Assalamualaikum, welcome back to my channel Learn with Your Body, and today I'm here with another video of our data structure series. Well, in our last video we have learned about traversal problem solving in theory, but now today we will make a code on this. So today by this code we will do the linear search and also current larger element and so on. So now let's start our code. At first, I will take the header file, that is include. For C++, we take IOStream. Okay, I hope you guys remember this when we did our C++ code series. So now, and we will write uses namespace std. All right. Then we will take our main function. Okay, so after that, now we will take here the integer n and then key, and here sorry, now we will write our output. Okay, so at first we will enter the number of elements in our output, so that's why we have written the output that will show on the screen. And here we will go for the cnn, that means the number. We will give a number, and then there will be an array where we will give our elements, and then we will take for at first input array element. Okay, now we will give the array elements there, like 1 2 3 4 5, or the elements that we want to do. Then we'll take and loop. Then if integer I is equals to 0 and I needs to be greater than less than n, then I will go forward, and after that we will get the array traversal. So here we will get our output, and after that we will write code again, another for loop, and then here we will give our output. Alright, let me just correct that. Okay, alright, that is correct now. So here we will take another comment, that count elements. Do you remember in our last video when we were solving our problem theoretically, we was doing all this thing but in theoretical form, but now we're doing this in code, and some of the elements. Okay, you guys just need to see the format, that how the data structure traversal works in code, because you have learned about the code thing in our previous videos. And now we will just copy and paste that for loop, and then some array, it will do the adding thing. Let me just cut up this space. Okay, now here we have the sum of the elements, the output, and then another operation, that is find maximum value. Do you remember we have done find maximum value in our previous video? So now I am doing the comments so that you guys can understand it easily, that which part is doing what. Okay, again we will do the same thing. Then there is another, and then we will add here a condition, that is if that array is greater than max, then that will show us the maximum element. So then we will see the count even and odd elements. Okay, so here in the for loop, in the conditions we have that if the array is divided by 2 and equals to 0, that means that is even, otherwise it will be odd. Okay, remember that. Do you remember we have done this condition before in our C++? So that's all right. Now we will do our outputs. Okay, so here there, now we'll do the linear search. Yeah, so here we will enter one element to search. Okay. And then if found, that will be, it will go through our plan, through our condition. If not found, it will show that element is not found in the array, that is the worst case scenario. Now we'll write our return 0. Now let me just cut this spaces. Okay, done. Now we will run our code. So yeah, here is the output. Now let's enter the number of the elements, so that will be 5. I'm going to write here 5 numbers. Okay, so here we will see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, there's a number, and always make sure you guys give a space between them, and you guys can see this traversal in traversal forward that we are having our desired output. Now let's enter an element to search now. Okay, you guys can see that in our code what we have done in cout, those are being printed here. Let's write about another element, it is 2. Okay, that is found at index 0. Okay, also this is the best case scenario. Now let's give another element for the worst case scenario. So again I'll give what, number 5, but okay, look, I haven't given any space, so that's why this is not giving me any output. So now let's just do it again with a space. So yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then yeah, here is our outputs. And now answer 18. I have 18 to search, but that is not in the array. So yeah guys, that's all for today. If you guys find my videos useful, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in our next video. But if you guys find any problem while doing this course, feel free to reach me and I'll try to solve them. So till now, Allah Hafiz.